Okay. Google Ads. Whatever you have learned in website designing and whatever you have learned in SEO, both are interlinked with each other. Whereas Google Ads and social media are interlinked with each other. Now, the 1 month part, whichever you have learned, will not be there in Google Ads. Nowhere it is linked. It is completely new. Google Ads is a vast topic and Google Ads is an interesting topic. Here, it is like you have to think a lot. Whereas in SEO, you are just blindly doing some work. Off page, so blindly you have to do. And on page, okay, you'll be researching your keywords, but it is not like this over here. Google Ads, like it demands to think a lot. So Google Ads is an interesting topic. Now coming to what exactly is Google Ads. Now see, I'm searching for a particular keyword on SCRP. What is SCRP, Pranita? Yes. What is SCRP? Question, can you tell what is SCRP? SCRP in the sense search engine result page. What is Google? Google is a search engine. I'm searching for something and Google is showing me some results over here. And when I search for some results, where it is showing me on the result in some page. So it is known as search engine result page. I'm searching for a particular keyword. I'm getting some results over here. Okay, let's talk about search engine SCRP later. Now coming to what exactly is Google Ads. See, I have searched for a particular keyword called digital marketing course in Hyderabad. This is my keyword. Now, if I scroll down, just observe here some ads are appearing. One ad, two ad. You can see this ad symbol over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ads are appearing. Scroll down, and here there is no ad symbol. That means what are these results? These are organic results. These are SEO results. These people have come on top of SERP with their hard work, with organic method they have come on top. Whereas these people, they have just spent the money and they have come on top of SERP without any hard work, without 6 months of time or 8 months of time. Just like that, you pay money and you'll be coming on top of SERP. But the difference is, here you can see the ad symbol, whereas for SEO results, there is no ad symbol. So these are SEO results, and if you scroll down also, sometimes you can see, 1 minute, this is tool settings. I have to change and keep it to 10 because I have just changed the settings while explaining on page. Maybe I have changed to 100. So let me take it as 10. Okay. Okay, I'm not able to see the ads now. Digital. It depends on keywords to keywords. Sometimes ads might appear and sometimes ads might not appear. It's regarding the competition and all. Okay, we are unable to see some ads right now, but it's okay. You have seen the ads, right? Some ads will be appearing over here, and these are known as SEO results. And if you scroll down here, also some ads might be appearing. That means, what is SERP layout? Do you guys remember SERP layout? SERP layout is search engine result page layout. Top 4 ads will be there, and in between 10 organic results will be there. That is SEO results. Organic results in the sense SEO results. Then under 10 organic results, again 4 Google ads will be there. Now top 4 ads and bottom 3 ads are known as Google ads, whereas in between whatever the results you are seeing, organic results, these are known as SEO results. Whereas Google ads is instant process. Today you pay money, next second you will be coming on SERP. So it is instant and you have to pay money over here. Once Google approves your ad will appear on SERP. Whereas SEO is not like that. It is organic, as you guys already know, and no money. You have to not pay any money over here. Now these days people have a doubt like, what if we run Google ads, will we come on top of SERP? That means people have a doubt that if we run Google ads, now I'm running a ad for some particular keyword, and somebody, see, I'm running an ad for a particular keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Assume that this is an advertisement. These both are advertisements. Now what will happen if I click on this particular advertisement? Where will I land? I will land into this particular website, Saurav Jain website, I'll be landing. That means what is happening? These days, people have a doubt that if we run Google Ads, will our SEO ranking improve? Google Ads and SEO. Just understand my question. If I run Google Ads, will my SEO ranking improve? Assume that this is an advertisement and I have clicked on this particular advertisement. Will my SEO ranking improve? Technically, Google says that there is no relation between Google Ads and SEO. Even many digital marketers also tell that there is no link between Google Ads and SEO. But just think logically, just use the logic. If I click on this particular advertisement, where I will land? I will land to that particular website. When I land into that particular website, what will happen? That particular website, Saurav Jain, traffic will increase. What will happen when traffic will increase? Your SEO ranking will increase. Automatically, your SEO ranking will increase. So, even if people tell that there is no relation between Google Ads, that is, there is no link between Google Ads and SEO, it's not like that. 100%, if you run Google Ads, your SEO ranking will also increase. Because see, now you have a new company. Suppose you have launched a new website. I have told you while explaining on-page SEO, Google prefers 3 kinds of websites. One is old domain, that is age of the website, and one more is traffic, and one more is links, that is backlinks. Now, when Google prefers these 3 parameters, I am running a Google ad. Somebody clicked on my advertisement. They will directly land to my website. Then what will increase? My traffic will increase. So Google Ads and SEO, no matter people tell that they are not linked with each other, somewhere they are linked with each other. So if you're a new company, you have launched a new website, do one thing. Obviously, your SEO will not be good at the starting level. 100% it will take some months of time. Run Google Ads. If you run Google Ads, what will happen? Your traffic will increase. And slowly, you have to do on-page SEO, you have to do off-page SEO. And because of Google Ads also, your SEO ranking will increase. So Google Ads is an amazing tool. So try to use this Google Ads as far as possible. And see here, the impact of age might be some 10%. I'm just estimating the impact. Impact of age might be 10%, whereas impact of traffic might be some 40 to 50%. So 100%, if you run Google Ads, your SEO ranking also will increase. And links will be some other 40 to 30%. So this is about Google Ads. Remember, Google Ads, top 4 ads, bottom 3 ads are known as Google Ads. In between 10 are SEO results. And Google Ads is an instant process. Once you run your ads, Google should approve your ad. If Google approves your ad, then your ad will be appearing on SERP. Whereas SEO is an organic method, here no money is involved. And I have already told you this thing in on-page SEO. Google prefers 3 kinds of websites. A website which has an old domain. That means the age of the website should be really old. 10 to 15-year-old websites are mostly preferred, whereas new websites are not preferred by Google. So age matters, your traffic matters, and your link matters. These 3 things matter. And one more thing, if you run Google Ads, technically, if you if you think logically, then 100% your traffic also will increase, because somebody click on your advertisement, they will land to your website. And when they land to your website, so many people will be clicking on your advertisement, right? We cannot estimate how many people will click, but now suppose 100 people click on your advertisement, where they will land to your website. Then automatically your traffic will increase. So with the help of your Google Ads, you can improve your SEO rankings also. That is organic rankings also you can improve. This is about Google Ads. Then coming to what is PPC versus CPC. What is PPC versus CPC? See, in Google Ads, there are many terms like this: SCRP, PPC, CPC, CPI, CPA, CPM. There are n number of terms like this. So please try to remember each and every term. Each and every term is important. Nobody will tell cost per click. They'll tell CPC only. So please try to remember all these things. Now coming to the second topic, what exactly is CPC and what exactly is PPC? PPC is nothing but, see, it should be in capitals, but now I'm just keeping it small. PPC is nothing but pay per click, whereas CPC is nothing but cost per click. If you look at these 2 words, it might look similar to you, pay per click and cost per click. You might feel there is no difference between these 2 words. But remember, there is difference between PPC and CPC. Both are not same. Now let's go to PPC networks. What exactly is PPC networks? In PPC networks, there comes Google ads, your Facebook ads, your Twitter ads, your Instagram ads, all are known as PPC networks. Now, you're paying money to these PPC networks. See, now if you want to run Google ad and you want to appear on SERP, that is on search engine result page, what you will do, you will pay money to Google ad. Then what will happen? Your ad will appear on SERP. So to make sure somebody click on your website, you need to use these PPC networks. There are different kinds of networks. Google Ads is one of the network, Facebook is one of the network, Twitter is one of the network, and there are LinkedIn, all this come under PPC network. Then coming to CPC. CPC is nothing but cost per click, I said, right? These PPC models depend on CPC, depend on CPC network. Sorry, depend on CPC. Now I'll tell you one example. There is internet, right? Internet is there. Amazon is there. Now assume that internet is PPC and Amazon is CPC. Without internet, can you use Amazon? Without internet, can you use Amazon? You cannot use Amazon without internet. So without these networks, you cannot use CPC. That means you cannot run ads and you cannot pay money. So that is the reason. Just if you forget what is PPC versus CPC, just remember that PPC is a broader network. In these broader networks, use these models called CPC. There are n number of models here: CPC, CPA, CPI, all should be capitals. CPI, CPM, CPV. There are n number of models. So make sure. There are n number of networks or models. Whatever you call it. So make sure you don't tell that PPC and CPC are same. PPC is pay per click and CPC is cost per click. PPC is nothing but it is just a network. These networks use these models: cost per click, cost per acquisition, cost per install, cost per view. All these things come under CPC. Whereas PPC is just a network. It is a broader term. Whereas just remember, internet is there, Amazon is there. Without internet, you cannot use Amazon. Same like that, without PPC networks, you cannot run ads. That's it. Now, how exactly Google Ads works? How exactly Google Ads work? Pranita, can you tell me what is SERP layout? SERP layout. Just now I have told what is SERP layout.
Top 4 ads.
Top 4 ads.
Bottom 4 ads.
Bottom 3 ads.
Bottom 3 ads.
In between, 10 organic results. 10 organic. Now let's forget about 10 organic results. We are already done with SEO. Now top 4 ads, bottom 3 ads. See, it is not mandatory that for every time you search for a keyword, 100% top 4 ads and bottom 3 ads will appear. It's not like that. See, I have searched for a particular keyword. There is no ad over here. That means it depends on the competition. You cannot tell that for every keyword, 100% ads will be there. So it is just a general term that there are top 4 ads and bottom 3 ads. Now let's leave about 10 organic results. Now we will learn how exactly Google Ads work, how exactly bidding happens and everything. Now assume that there are 20 people and 20 people are targeting one keyword only. They want to rank for digital marketing training in Hyderabad. That means somebody is searching for digital marketing training in Hyderabad. 20 people wants to run ads for that particular keyword, digital marketing training in Hyderabad. There are 20 people who want to run ad for this particular keyword. But there are how many slots over here for Google Ads? How many slots are there? Just 7 slots are there for Google Ads. Remove this 10 organic results. 4 plus 3, only 7 slots are there. And 20 people want to show their ad over here. So what Google does is, because it is impossible to fit 20 people in 7 slots, Google starts bidding. Here comes bidding, because you cannot fit 20 people in 7 slots. Now, let's discuss first about normal bidding. What exactly is normal bidding? Now, let's take the example of IPL. It's good. So assume that somebody is bidding for MSD and his base price is some, let's assume some 2 lakhs of rupees. Yeah, 2 lakhs of rupees. Now here so many teams will be there, right? CSK, RCB, SRH. Let's assume that there are 3 teams, CSK, RCB and SRH, and his base price is 2 lakhs. Now can you guys tell me how normal bidding happens? Yes, how normal bidding happens? How normal bidding happen, guys? I'm not asking about Google Ads bidding, normal bidding only I'm asking.
They put a base price.
Okay, base price is 2 lakhs, I have already said. Okay, now
Yeah.
what CSK will tell?
Maybe 2,10,000 or 3
Okay.
lakhs, any
Okay.
figure above than 2.
Okay, let's take 3 lakhs over here. 3 lakhs. Then what else RCB will tell?
4.
4 lakhs. Okay, then what SRH will tell?
5.
5. 5 SRH will tell. This is what happens in normal bidding. My base price is 2 lakhs and some CSK will tell more than 2 lakhs. Again, RCB will tell more than 3 lakhs. SRH will tell more than RCB. Again, SRH will tell 5 lakhs. Again, because CSK wants to take as MSD, again CSK will tell 6 lakhs. Now, suppose RCB and SRH don't have the budget of more than 6 lakhs rupees, they will end that over there and MSD will go for CSK team. This is how normal bidding happens. But whereas Google Ads bidding is not like this. Google Ads bidding is completely different. Google Ads bidding is a closed bidding. Closed bidding. Remember this point. This is important. Normal bidding is an open bidding. Why normal bidding is open and closed bidding? What is the difference between open and closed bidding? Here, you know that CSK is paying 3 lakhs rupees. That is why RCB has increased its price to 4 lakhs. And SRH know that RCB is paying 4 lakhs. That is the reason SRH has increased the price to 5 lakhs rupees. Again, CSK know that SRH is paying 5 lakhs rupees. That is the reason CSK has increased the price to 6 lakh rupees. But whereas in Google Ads, it's not like that. You will never know how much your competitor is paying. Now assume that these are ads. Assume that these two are ads. These are not ads. Assume these two are ads. And you will never know, this person will never know how much this person is paying, and this person will never know how much this person is paying. Same goes again, this person never knows how much this person is paying, this person never knows how much this person is paying. You will never know how much your competitor is paying. So Google Ads is a closed bidding. Here how it happens is, now assume that again MSD and CSK, RCB, SRH. Assume that there are 3 teams, and CSK will tell some. Okay, let's go with RCB first. RCB will tell some 4 lakhs rupees. Okay, because RCB don't know, right, how much he should pay. And let's assume the value of MSD is some 2 lakhs rupees. The base price is 2 lakhs rupees. And RCB will never know what is the value of this particular person. So RCB will tell, instead of 2.5 or 3 lakhs, let's assume RCB told 4 lakhs rupees. Again, SRH also does not know how much RCB is paying. So SRH might tell just 3 lakhs rupees. We never know here, because SRH do not know how much RCB is paying. So SRH might tell 3 lakhs rupees, whereas CSK do not know what is how much RCB is paying, and CSK do not know how much SRH is also paying. So CSK might tell 20 lakhs rupees. Who is the winner over here now? Yes, who is the winner?
CSK.
CSK is the winner. Okay, I agree that CSK is the winner. But CSK is losing money. Don't you think CSK is losing money? If CSK tells 4 lakhs plus 1 rupee, also CSK would win the auction. But CSK has increased the price to 20 lakhs rupees. So there is 16 lakhs rupees difference. They are at loss of 16 lakhs rupees. Sorry, 15 lakhs 999 rupees, I guess. Yeah. Instead of that, CSK should have told 4 lakhs plus 1 rupee, because RCB have told 4 lakhs. Even if I pay 1 rupee more than RCB, I would have won the auction. Even now I have won the auction, but the thing is, I have lost the money over here. So you will never know how much your competitor is paying. So see, this person might be paying some 100 rupees, whereas this person might be paying some 80 rupees, or this assume that this person is paying 80 rupees. Now to come on top, this person should pay 81 rupees. That is enough, but you never know, this person might be paying 100 rupees also to come on top. So you will never know how much your competitor is paying. This is about Google Ads. This is how Google Ads bidding works. In Google Ads, the bidding is closed bidding, whereas normal bidding, it is an open bidding. And in further classes, you will learn how to predict your competitors' bidding, how to come on top by paying less money than your competitors. Though you're paying, see, assume that this person is paying 80 rupees and you're paying 60 rupees. Even if you're paying 60 rupees, how to come on top, all these things we'll be learning in later classes. There is a complete topic called quality score, ad rank, and CPC. So in that topic, you'll learn detail. For now, just remember that Google Ads is a closed bidding, and you will not remember your, you will never know your competitor score. For now, just keep in mind this much. Later, we will learn how to predict your competitor score and everything. So normal bidding is an open bidding, whereas Google Ads is a closed bidding. Now coming to impression. What exactly is impression? See, again, I'm telling, remember all the terms: closed bidding, impression, CPC, PPC, all these things you need to remember. PPC you will never use, just for explanation. Only for now we have used PPC. Other than that, CPC, all these terms we are going to use. Completely Google Ads is about all these terms only. So forget PPC, no problem, but don't forget CPC and all. And most important, do not forget SERP. Okay. Now what I told, impression I have told, right? Coming to what exactly is an impression. Now assume that this is my keyword. I have searched for a particular keyword and some ads are appearing to me. Now this ad is appearing to me. This ad is appearing to me. This ad is appearing to me. That means I'm able to see these ads with my eyes. Webtrainings.in has run some ads and I'm able to see that ad. So if you are able to see some ad, if that is visible to you, if an ad is visible to you, that is counted as impression. If you click on this ad, let's assume this is ad, and if you click on this ad, then it will be known as click. There is a difference between impression and there is a difference between click. If a particular ad is visible to you on SERP, it is known as an impression. And if you click on that particular ad, it is known as click. So there is a difference between impression and click. Impression is nothing but an ad visible to you is considered as impression. When you click, that is when you press, we can tell, when you press on that ad, it is considered as click. Now, see, there are different kinds of networks. We will learn that networks later in Google Ads. Now, this is known as search network because you are searching for a particular keyword on SERP, and you are able to see some results on search network, that is on search engine result page. So it is known as search network. Here, money will be detected not for impressions. If you are able to see ad, money will not be detected. If you click on ad, then only money will be directed from the advertiser. In a display network, it is different. Let's not go into networks now only. So for now, let's just remember that if I'm able to see an ad, it is known as impression. And if I press on that ad, it is considered as a click. And when money will be detected from the advertiser? When I click on this particular advertisement, money will be detected from the advertiser. So now let's take an example. Assume that there are two people, A and B. And A is A's bid is, that is CPC is, A has told that he'll pay some 30 rupees per click. That means somebody has clicked on your advertisement. Then for each click, A said that he will pay 30 rupees. That means two people clicked on your ad, then 60 rupees will be deducted. 3 people clicked on your ad, 90 rupees will be deducted. Let's assume, this is just estimation. Let's assume that A has told that he is ready to pay 30 rupees per click. And B has told he is ready to pay some 20 rupees per click. Then comes ad rank. What will be the ad rank of A? Yes. A is paying 30 rupees, B is paying 20 rupees. This person is paying 30, this person is paying 20. Then who will come on top? A will come on top or B will come on top?
A.
A will come on top. Then what is the ad rank of A? There are only two people. Who will come
First.
on? Yeah, first position. So ad rank of A is first. And ad rank of B is, obviously there are two people, so 1 and 2 positions. Then impression. What is an impression, Pranita?
The ad which is visible to us.
Yeah. Now assume that somebody has searched for, these two are running for ad for a keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Now, somebody has searched for digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Assume that 100 people have searched for digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Then these two people has appear, ads are appeared to do 100 people. Then how many impressions will be counted? And these two people are running ads for a keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad. And just like me, 100 people have searched for this keyword. Then how many impressions will be there for these two people? I'm asking for these two ads, how many impressions will be there? If 100 people are searching for
100.
ad, exactly. If 100 people are searching for an ad, obviously 100 people are searching for that particular keyword which these both people have targeted. Then obviously these two, both the ads will appear to 100 people only, right? So 100 people can see that ad. So that is known as impression. So even B's ad will be visible because both are targeting same keyword. And if somebody is searching for a particular keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad, let's assume this is A and this is B, and I have searched for digital marketing training in Hyderabad. Same like me, for other 99 people also exactly like this ad will appear. So impressions will be counted as for A also 100 people, because 100 people can see A advertisement and 100 people can see B advertisement also. So the impressions can be counted as 100 and 100. And coming to clicks, this is just estimation because we have not run any ads right now. Let's estimate that, just assume that A has got some 80 clicks and B has got some 20 clicks. Why A has got 80 clicks and why B has got 20 clicks? Because A is paying more money and A will be on the top. So because that is the reason many people will be clicking on first advertisement rather than second advertisement. As of now, this is my statement, but later I'll change my statement. So as of now, I'm telling that many people will be clicking on first advertisement because that person is paying more money, he'll be on first. And because the B is paying just 20 rupees, he is on second position. And let's assume that my 100 people have searched for this particular keyword and 100 times to 100 people my ad has appeared. So A and B both ads will appear. So impressions can be 100 and 100. Now coming to clicks, let's assume that 80 people have clicked on this particular advertisement and 20 people have clicked on this particular advertisement. Then comes CTR. CTR. What exactly is CTR? CTR is nothing but number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. This is CTR formula. Please remember CTR formula. There are many terms in Google Ads. Each and every term you should remember. It is not like SEO where everything is very easy. See, SEO, process is difficult and ranking is also very difficult. But it is a monotonous process where everybody can just remember once and they can just continue that process. But Google Ads is not like that. Please concentrate on theory class, then you'll understand practical. Practical is really easy to do if you understand each and every term. Impression, CPI, CPC, click-through rate, CTR, bidding, All these things you should understand. It is not like SEO where theory is not important. Here theory is also important. In SEO is also important, but even if you forget, nothing will happen. But whereas in Google Ads, please do not forget the theory. Now coming to CTR, number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. Now here my clicks are 80 and my impressions are 100. So 80 by 100, 80 by 100 into 100. What is the click-through rate? What will be the percentage? Can anybody tell? Can anybody tell? Number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. For 100 people, my ad has appeared and 80 people have clicked on my advertisement. Into 100, that is called click-through rate. That is a percentage. Can anybody tell what is the CTR of this particular A person, A advertiser?
80.
Exactly, 80%. Now, what is a CTR for this person, Pranita?
20.
20%. Now, let's calculate amount. Now, I have run one ad and 80 clicks I have got. And I am bidding, that means my CPC, this is called CPC. Bidding is nothing but CPC. Let's assume my CPC is 30. Then how much amount will be deducted from my account, Pranita? Or Kushil, you can also calculate.
24 rupees.
2,400 rupees. 2,400 rupees will be deducted from my account. See, 18 to 30, which
Okay,
is a
18 to
24.
30. Okay.
So 2,400 rupees. Now coming to this person, how much money will be deducted from the B advertiser? Because only 20 people have clicked, right? So less money will be deducted. How much?
400.
400 rupees will be deducted from B advertiser. Now let's assume that okay, now we will understand what is the benefit of spending money. That means what is the benefit of spending money through Google Ads, why to run Google Ads. Now let's take our course example. Now assume that we got 20 leads. In 20 leads, 10 have attended for demo. That means 20 people have filled the contact form and 10 people have attended the demo. And in 10 people, just least score, least estimation, let's take least of the least I'm taking. Let's take 2 people have joined the course. Then what is the course fee? It's 20,000 rupees. Now, even if two people have joined the course, I have spent 2,400 rupees and only 2 people have joined the course, and 20,000 is my course fee. 20,000 plus 20,000, 40,000 I'm earning. That means I'm just spending 2,400 rupees, and even if least of the least 2 people have joined my course, still I'm getting 40,000 rupees. That means 40,000 minus 2,400. What is the return on investment I'm getting over here? Return on investment is 37,000. How much? 600, right? 37,600 rupees I'm earning. I'm spending 2,400 rupees and I'm earning 37,600 rupees. Is it good or bad? It is really good. So Google Ads is a wonderful tool. You can use this Google Ads and you can bring so many leads for your business and all. You can earn lots and lots of money, but you need to know which keywords to target, how to target everything. There is a deep topics are there. For now, this is important. Again, I'm telling, sorry, there are 2 people. Let's assume only 2 people are bidding for a particular keyword. This person is paying 30 rupees. This person is paying 20 rupees. Obviously, this person is paying more rupees. That is the reason. Ad rank of A will be 1 and ad rank of A will be 2. And assume that 100 people have searched for a keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad, and assume that these both people are targeting digital marketing training in Hyderabad keyword only. So 100 people have searched for that particular keyword, then obviously my ad will be appeared to 100 people. Because both are targeting the same keyword, people can see both my ads. That means A ad also people can see and B's ads also people can see. So impression will be 100. For A also impression will be 100 and for B also impression will be 100. Because A is at first position, let's assume that A has got 80 clicks, and because B is at second position, let's assume that B has got 20 clicks. Then CTR, please do not forget CTR formula. CTR is nothing but number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. So 80 by 100 into 100. How much percent we got? 80%. And for this 20%. And how much amount we are spending? 80 into 30, 2,400 rupees we are spending for this particular advertisement. That means 80 people have clicked. So for 80 people, how much money is reduced? Only 2,400 rupees are reduced. And here, how much money is reduced? 400 rupees is reduced. Now coming to return on investment. That means how much you have spent and how much profit you have got. Let's assume, let's take the example of our course. Here, assume that 20 people have filled my contact form. In 20 people, 10 people have joined the demo. In least of the least scenario, let's assume only 2 people have joined the course. Even if 2 people have joined the course, still I'm earning 40,000 rupees. So the return on investment is 3,700 rupees. So I'm spending just 2,400 rupees and I'm earning 3,700 rupees. That is the reason many people go for Google Ads. If you are a new website, 100% you have to go for Google Ads, because ultimately your SEO rankings also will be improved if you use Google Ads, and you'll be earning money also, you'll be getting leads also. So Google Ads is a wonderful tool. This is about Google Ads, how exactly Google Ads work. Now coming to advantages and disadvantages of Google Ads. Let's start with advantages. Now here, let's take the example of TV. Now assume that some IPL is going on, and assume that IPL has some 1 crore viewership, because many people watch, right? So Star Sports has told that 1 crore people will watch the IPL in that season, in that particular season. And assume that Star Sport is charging you some 10 crore rupees. That means for 1 month, they will be, assume that they are showing your ad for 1 month, and each day they will be showing your ad 10 times in between in between match. And Star Sports has promised you that they will be giving you 1 crore viewership. They have just estimated that 1 crore people might watch your advertisement because there is a lot of craze for IPL, and you are paying 10 crore rupees to Star Sports. Okay, this is about traditional marketing. Here we are talking about advantages. In advantages, let's start with traditional marketing here first. Traditional marketing, later we'll go for Google Ads. Now I'm talking about traditional marketing because Google comes under traditional marketing, and this is what I have told. Charge is 10 crore rupees 1 month, and Star Sports has promised that they'll show my ad for 1 month and 10 times per day, and they have promised that 1 crore viewership, and they have charged from some 10 crore rupees from me. Now, as Star Sport has promised 1 crore viewership, can anybody tell who are these 1 crore people? Can you tell who are these 1 crore people? Can you tell how many male are there?
It can be anyone.
Exactly, it can be anyone. How many female are there? Can you tell what is their age? Can you tell what is their location? Can you tell what are they into? No, you cannot tell how. You can you tell from which device? Yeah, from which device they are. Okay, here device does not come in Google Ads. Okay, can you tell from which area? What is their age? What is their gender? Can you tell all these things over here? Because you cannot tell. With the help of traditional marketing, you cannot filter your audience. Here, who are these 1 crore people? You will never know who are these 1 crore people. In this 1 crore people, painter will be there, plumber will be there. Now, example, assume that yours is a digital marketing course ad, and you are running this digital marketing course advertisement in this IPL season. Is that ad gives, like, if anybody, if a small child less than 10-year-old has seen that advertisement, is it of any use to that person? No. Is it of any use to some old age people more than 70-year-old? No. Is it of any use to people like painter, plumber? That means to this kind of people? No. That means you cannot filter your audience. Your advertisement will appear to unwanted people also. They are nowhere related to your niche, but still your advertisement will appear. So that is the drawback with traditional marketing. Whereas with the help of Google Ads, you can target their location. Suppose you want to target only Hyderabad people, you can target only Hyderabad people. In Hyderabad also you want to target only one area people. Suppose Dilshuk Nagar is there, you want to target only Dilshuk Nagar people. That means your ad should available. Your ad should be seen to only Dilshuk Nagar people who are located in Dilshuk Nagar. Then you can target only Dilshuk Nagar people also. And the filters are in such a way that, suppose assume that you have started a institute and your institute is in somewhere in Dilshuk Nagar, and because it's a new institute, do you think somewhere from High Tech City or Banjara Hills people are going to come to your Dilshuk Nagar institute and join your course? No, because it's a new. If it's a brand, obviously people will join. But because it's a new institute, maybe people will be not be aware of your institute and all. That is the reason people from far away places like Banjara Hills and High Tech City, they'll be not coming and joining your course. So at that time, what is the use if I target whole Hyderabad? There is no use, right? If I target whole Hyderabad. So at that time, what I can do is, instead of targeting whole Hyderabad, what I can do, I can target Dilshuk Nagar and surrounding places also. I can target surrounding 5 kilometers. If I want to target Dilshuk Nagar and surrounding Dilshuk Nagar 5 kilometers or 5 meters or 10 meters, 10 kilometers, I can target like this also. This much filters are there in Google Ads. Whereas in traditional marketing, it is not like that. It is everybody will be seeing your ad. And if you compare to SEO also, see, SEO is not a marketing, it is a search engine optimization. There is a difference between optimization and marketing. Here in search engine optimization, what you are doing, you're just doing on page, off page, and server side optimization. That's it. You're not targeting anybody through SEO. You cannot target their age, you cannot target their location, because see, you're doing optimization. Can you tell only 20-year-old should see my advertisement? Sorry, 20-year-old should see my SEO result. Only 80-year-old should see my SEO result. No, you cannot tell like that. Anybody who is searching for a particular keyword, that person will see your website if it is ranking on SERP. So there are no filters in SEO also. You cannot filter your audience in SEO. And in traditional marketing, to 100% you cannot filter. So in SEO, you cannot filter your audience. You cannot tell that only these age people should see my, only for these age people, my website should appear on SERP. No, it's not like that. Whoever searches for that keyword, and if you're ranking, if your SEO is good, then they will be seeing your particular website on SERP. So you cannot target your location. Your location also, see, people will tell that you can target your location in SEO and all. That is not called targeting. See, if you want to target any location, what you have to do, you have to use some proper keywords regarding that location if you are doing on-page SEO. And one more thing, what you can do is, you can do Google My Business. Kushal, please see this Google My Business video. It is very easy to create Google My Business account, because you want to target, that means you want some other area people to watch your particular website. That means somebody who is in some other city, if they are searching for a particular keyword and you want your website to be visible to those people, then at that time you have to use proper keywords while you are doing on-page SEO, and make sure you have a Google My Business account also. Already I have told what is Google My Business in off-page techniques. Google My Business is nothing but just marking your physical presence on SERP. That means, see, over here, they have given some address over here, address, phone number, and everything. Which location you want to, which location people have to see your website, for whom your website should be available. Take that location, create your Google Ads account. Like this, you create Google Ads account for different locations. That's it. And just, it is very easy to create Google My Business account. Sorry, I'm telling Google Ads account. Sorry, it's Google Ads class, so I'm just telling Google Ads. So if you want to target different locations, again, I'm telling that is not called targeting. But if you want some other area people to see your website when they are searching for a particular keyword through SEO, that is through organic result, what you can do is, first thing, proper keywords, on-page SEO, and second thing is off-page SEO. I have already explained Google My Business account. What exactly is Google My Business account? Google My Business is nothing but just marking your physical presence on SERP, that is on Google. You have to give your location over here. So instead of your location, you give some other area people location also. That means Suppose you want to target California, you said, right, you want to if somebody from California is watching my is searching for a particular keyword, then I want my website to appear on SERP. At that time, create a California address Google My Business account and tell your friends or somebody, employees, to give business reviews. Like that, your SEO ranking also will be increased, and somebody searching from that area, they'll be seeing your website. And so what I'm telling, you cannot target through SEO and you cannot target to traditional marketing. But whereas with the help of Google Ads, you can target everything. You can filter your audience. And one more thing I forgot to tell. Yeah. And one more thing is, question, I've already told you regarding on page for other location. This is Google My Business. This is also I've already explained. And one more thing, if you want to do backlinks, we have done, right? All the backlinks techniques we have done, 17 backlinks techniques. So if you want to target, that means if somebody is from USA searching for something for a keyword, then if you want them to see your website, do one thing. Instead of Google India, go to Google USA. Google USA, and there you go for classified submission. All these things we are doing, right? Do classified submission for Google USA websites. Don't do for Google India websites. Do go classified submission. All the backlink techniques, whenever you are doing backlinks, do in USA websites. Don't do in India website. That's it. Other than this, you cannot target anything. That means this is also not called targeting. But if you're keen on locations other than this, you cannot do anything.
Can you repeat that? Where in US? Like
See, Google USA, you have to search. This is Google India,
okay,
right?
Google USA. Okay.
Google USA, you have to search, and classified submission USA, you search like this. Then you'll be getting
Okay.
n number of websites. See, we have that day we have searched, right? ODMT classified submission. Those all are Indian websites. So you do for USA websites. Again, if you want some other location, again for that other location, you do classified submission, all the backlink techniques. Then there might be a chance that for those people, your advertisement might be appearing. Sorry, your SEO results might be appearing. Other than that, there is no other filter option in SEO also. SEO is not a marketing kind of thing. SEO is just an optimization. You have to just optimize on-page optimization, off-page optimization. But whereas Google Ads, you can filter. Google Ads is completely marketing. So let me tell you, Google Ads is known as SEM. SEM in the sense search engine marketing. SERCH, search engine marketing. Whereas SEO is search engine optimization. There is a difference between two terms. Sorry, there is a difference between two terms. Optimization is different from marketing. Here, you will not spend money. Here, you will do lots and lots of hard work, and it will take really lots and lots of time. According to business, to niche, it might take 1 year, 1.5 years also. You never know if it's a new website. But if you target with good keywords, good backlinks from good domain authority and page authority website, please do not go and give backlink to yourself, or do not request your backlink to yourself to your website from the websites whose domain authority and page authority is less than your website. Always first check the domain authority and page authority of the website before asking for a backlink from them. If you ask for a backlink from a website whose domain authority and page authority is less than your domain authority and page authority, then there is no use. So there is difference between Google Ads and there is difference between SEO. SEO is search engine optimization, whereas Google Ads is search engine marketing. In marketing, you'll be spending money, but whereas in optimization, you'll be not be spending money. And it is instant process. Once Google approves your ad will appear on SERP. But here it is really time taking because it's an organic method, and here no money is involved. Let's come back to our topic, whatever we are doing today. We're talking about advantages, and here we have talked about some traditional marketing, and you will never know who are these 1 crore people. But whereas in Google Ads, you can target with the help of location, age, gender. You can even target their interest also, Interests are known as affinity. Remember these terms: all age, gender, household, if they have own house, if they have rented house, what is their household income, the percentage, each and everything you can target. Suppose you want to target people who have own house, only those people you can target. Suppose you want to target people according to their interest. Somebody, suppose your niche is some resorts or something, and you want to target people who are interested in this vacations, or who are interested in this travel. So you can target only those kind of people also. Those many filters are there in Google Ads. So here you cannot filter your audience, and whereas here you can filter your audience. That's it. And this is one of the advantages in Google Ads. And one more advantage is, see here, if somebody is watching your advertisement on television, anybody can see that advertisement. A small child, an old age person, anybody can see that advertisement. But whereas here, do you think any person like 10-year-old is going coming on SERP and searching for a keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad? Do you think an 80-year-old person is coming on Google and he's searching for digital marketing training in Hyderabad? Or do you think a painter, plumber, or somebody like that who will search on SERP for this particular keyword called digital marketing training in Hyderabad? No. Google Ads, especially search network, I'm talking about search network, is an intent-based network. That means somebody is interested in this particular keyword, that person is only going and coming on SERP and searching for this particular keyword. A person who is not interested, see, a person who is not interested in digital marketing, will he come on SERP and search for this particular keyword? No, he will not search. So this is one of the advantage in Google Ads. It is one of the very big advantage in Google Ads. That is, here anybody can see your advertisement, but whereas especially search network, it is an intent based network. That means somebody who already know about this particular keyword, somebody who is interested in this particular keyword, they will only come on SERP and search for this particular keyword. Now assume somebody who is interested in this particular keyword, they have searched for this keyword and your ad has appeared. What will happen? There is high chance, right? 90% chances will be there, right? There that they'll be clicking on your advertisement and they might join your course also, because this person is already interested. But whereas here, you have to make sure they get attracted to your advertisement. See, because everybody cannot afford everything over here, right? If you're advertising something, maybe some people might not afford. So that is the reason here attracting will be really difficult, but whereas here attracting is not required. If you create good advertisement, that is enough for attraction. Other than that, here no need to see somebody who does not have interest, no need to convert them to get that interest. Here already a person who is interested, that person only will be searching for this particular keyword and they'll be clicking on your advertisement and they might join your course. So this is one of the very big advantage in Google Ads. That is targeting. Targeting is the first advantage. And coming to the second advantage is measurement. What exactly is measurement? Measurement is nothing but, see here, will you come to know from which device this person has, okay. How should I say measurement? Measurement is nothing but who has clicked on your advertisement. Is that male or is that female? Or from which device that person has clicked from your advertisement, whether that person has clicked on your advertisement from a mobile or from a desktop or from a laptop or tablet. You can know that also. From which area that person has searched for your advertisement, from which area he clicked on your advertisement, what is the age of that person, what is the gender of that person. So you can measure your audience over here with the help of Google Ads. But whereas with traditional marketing, you cannot measure your audience. See, in traditional marketing, assume that somebody has watched your advertisement and they have joined your course. How will you come to know that that person has watched your advertisement, then only he has joined the course? You will never know, right? There might be a number of reasons. That person, some relatives might have told to him about your course, or some friends might have told to him, or he might have researched. You never know how that person is joining your particular course. But here you will get to know how that person is joining your course, whether he is joining through search, like if you're running ads, whether he's joining like that, or he's joining organically, everything you'll be getting to know. If he's joining your advertisement through Google Ads, that means he has clicked on your advertisement and he has joined the course, then you will come to know whether, that means you can measure your audience over here, from which device, what is their age, what is their location, everything you can measure your audience over here. Coming to the third point, the third advantage is ROI, that is return on investment. I have already told you what is return on investment. That means how much amount you have spent and how much amount you have earned. Here we have already calculated ROI. ROI is one of the very big advantage in Google Ads. So please remember ROI. See, I have spent 2,400 rupees and I have earned 37,600 rupees. So it's a huge amount over here. So the return on investment will be really high if you run Google Ads. So these are the three advantages in Google Ads, that is targeting, measurement, and ROI. Coming to disadvantages. Disadvantages is really interesting. Just listen to it. Disadvantages. The first disadvantage is, now assume that my CPC, assume that I'm running some ad and my CPC is some 100 rupees. I told to Google that I'm paying 100 rupees per click, and assume 20 people have clicked on my advertisement. How much amount will be deducted from my account? Yes. How much amount? You have to think, guys, how much amount will be deducted? 100 into 20. 2,000 rupees will be deducted from my account. Just understand this example. I'm just telling you the disadvantages with the help of example. Assume that I'm running an advertisement and I told to Google that I'm ready to spend CPC, that is cost per click. That means somebody has clicked on my advertisement. For each click, I'm ready to spend 100 rupees. And assume that 20 people have clicked on your advertisement, because you cannot tell that if somebody, if 100 people have seen your advertisement, that means if impressions are 100 clicks, you will not get 100%. People will not, some people might not click on your advertisements. So let's assume 20 people, only 20 people have clicked on my advertisement. So 2,000 will be deducted from my account. But now my question is, you have to answer this. But what if instead of 20, what if I got 1,000 clicks? What if I got 1,000 clicks? How much money will be reduced from my account? For 20 clicks, 2,000 are getting reduced because my CPC is 100. But what if on a very good day, like suppose on a festival season, suppose you are running some e-commerce advertisement and you have an e-commerce store where you sell some clothes and all, clothes, jewelry and all. Obviously at that time, at the peak season, we're getting so many clicks, and assume that you got 1,000 clicks and your CPC is 100 rupees. How much amount will be deducted from my account? Can anybody tell?
1 lakh.
1 lakh rupees will be deducted. Do you think in one day anybody can pay 1 lakh rupees? A normal person? A normal person cannot pay 1 lakh rupees just like that. So this is one of the disadvantage in Google Ads. What if you get more number of clicks? You will lose more money. Here we are just taking 20 clicks. That is the reason only 2,000. Until this is fine. But what about you get more clicks? Okay, more clicks is benefited to you only. You'll be getting more leads and more products will be sold and everything. But the thing is, you will be losing your amount. 1 lakh rupees you are losing over here. So this is one of the drawbacks of Google Ads. But to overcome this drawback, Google has come up with a thing called daily budget. Daily budget. That means you can tell to Google that whatever, how much ever you can spend, you have to tell to Google. You can tell to Google that I cannot spend more than 1,000 rupees. My daily budget is 1,000 rupees. That's it. If, see, now here, if 1,000 rupees, what will happen? If after 10 clicks, 1,000 rupees will be deducted, right? Then what will happen after 1,000 rupees gets deducted? My advertisement will be paused. If my CPC is 100 and if my daily budget is 1,000 rupees, how many clicks will I get? Only 10 clicks I will get, isn't it? Are you understanding? Daily budget is 1,000. My daily budget is 1000 and my CPC is 100. How many clicks will I get, guys? How many clicks will I get? I'll get 10 clicks only, right? Because after 10 clicks, my 1000 rupees will be exhausted. And when my 1000 rupees will be exhausted, what will happen? My advertisement will be paused. That means, again, that day, after my 1000 rupees, now assume that this person is saying, has told to Google that my daily budget is some 1000 rupees. Because only he can invest only 1000 rupees. He cannot invest more than 1000 rupees due to some budget issues or anything. Because every day, every person cannot invest some lakhs of rupees, right? What if they get 1000 clicks and 1 lakh rupees get deducted? It is not fair for the audience, for the user, or for the advertiser. Even for big companies also, it is not fair. Even big companies also, they will not like to lose 1 lakh rupees just like that in one day. So that is the reason Google has come up with a thing called daily budget. What is this daily budget is? You have to tell to Google, see, my limit is this much only. More than 1000 rupees I cannot pay. This is my budget and I cannot exceed my budget. You have to mention like this to Google. Then what Google will do is, after your 1000 rupees gets deducted, what I told the example over here, my CPC is 100 I told, and clicks is 20 I have said. And how much money will be deducted? Some 2000 money will be deducted from my account. So what Google will do is, after 1000 rupees exhaust, that means 10 people have clicked and my CPC is 100. So after 1000 rupees get exhausted, Google will stop your advertisement from running. That means they will pause your advertisement. They will pause your advertisement. Again, next day at 12 o'clock, your advertisement will start running. Again, next day, again 1000 rupees Google will utilize. Again on third day, Google will utilize 1000 rupees. Like this, you have to give daily budget to Google. So because you cannot spend lakhs and lakhs of amount, you have to tell daily budget to Google. This is mandatory. If you tell daily budget to Google, then within this limit only, Google will make sure that clicks will happen. And after daily budget exhaust, Google will stop your ad from running. That means your ad will be automatically, it will be paused. And that day, suppose assume that your ad is appearing on SCRP over here on the first position. Now this person 1000 rupees has 1000 rupees have been exhausted. Again, after some time, after 1000 rupees get exhausted, this ad will not appear on SKRP. Again, tomorrow after 12 o'clock only, this ad will appear over here. This is called daily budget. To make sure, to overcome this disadvantage, Google has come up with this process called daily budget. So they have overcome this disadvantage. So there is no disadvantage over here. Now coming to the second disadvantage. Here, A is there, B is there. Now, if B want to come on first position, that means B wants its ad rank to be 1. Then what B should do? What is the first step what B should do? Okay, tell me why A's ad rank is 1 question. Why A is at first position?
Because he has paid more.
More money, correct. Now, B is paying 20 rupees, right? B wants to beat A. How can B beat A?
Once he'll pay more.
That means if B pays 31 rupees, B will come on first position. Other than this, is there any way to beat A and come on top of SCRP? Think. This is interesting. Think. Okay, the first one, whatever you have told is correct. Other than this, other than paying more than A, is there any other way to beat A? I have already explained this thing over here, right? The answer is in this thing only. Clicks and all. Assume that A's daily budget is 1000 rupees. A's daily budget is 1000 rupees. Now you tell me, answer. What is the other way for B to rank on first position? There is one more way where A can rank on first position. Assume that this is A, this is B. This person 30 rupees, this person 20 rupees. If this person wants to beat A, he has to pay 31 rupees, which you guys have already told. It is correct. Other than that, I told A's daily budget is 1000 rupees. Let's assume A's daily budget is 1000 rupees. Can this person click on this advertisement n number of times? What will happen if I click on this person's advertisement n number of times? This person will lose his budget or not?
The budget will be exhausted.
Exactly. So what will happen if when this person's budget will exhaust?
The
This
ad
person will,
disappear.
the ad will disappear and this person will come on top of SCRP. So this is one way. But don't you think this is unfair to the advertisers? Again, this person is clicking on this person advertisement. Again, this person is clicking on this person advertisement. Here, Google is earning money. But what is happening? This is unethical process. This is not good. To overcome this disadvantage, before this was happening, that is the reason, to overcome this, Google has told that one IP address, one click. That means now I am there. I have clicked on this particular person advertisement. Now I cannot go over here and click on this particular advertisement for the second time. Even if I click for the second time, it will not be considered as a click. Only if only the first time when I click, only at that time money will be reduced from this particular person. The second time, if I am only clicking on this particular advertisement n number of times, this will not be considered as a click. That means though I have clicked on that particular advertisement 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, more than one time, only once only money will be deducted from this particular person. So one IP address, one click. And one more thing is one IP address, one click, and this will be counted for one day only. That means, see, I have clicked on this person advertisement and I have clicked for 5 times. Let's assume 5 times money will be not be deducted. Now 5 times 30 rupees will not be deducted from this person. Only one time 30 rupees will be deducted. Again, tomorrow, if I click on this same advertisement, again money will be deducted. But for one day, only it will be counted as once only. Only once, one click only will be counted for one day. Again, tomorrow I can click on this advertisement. Again, 30 rupees will be deducted from him. But for one day, only one click, it will be counted as one click. So remember, one IP address, only one click, and it will be for one day only. Again, tomorrow, if I click after 12 o'clock, if I click over here, again 30 rupees will be deducted. So no matter if this person clicks on this particular person advertisement n number of times, still only once only money will be deducted. And okay, but what if this person tells his friends, employees, relatives, and all to click on this particular person advertisement? Okay, this person cannot click on this person advertisement n number of times, because even if he click 10 times, once only money will be deducted. His budget will not be exhausted. But what if this person tell to his friends and colleagues to click on this particular person advertisement? People are very smart, right? 100% they'll be telling, if this is not the thing, then they'll tell to their friends and everybody to click on that advertisement. See, to overcome this particular thing, Google has come up with a thing called quality score. Quality score, ad rank, CPC, this is a complete different topic. So here, Google has come up with a quality score. So even if you click on this particular person advertisement n number of times, this person only will be benefited, not this person. Only this person will be benefited. It is advantage to him only. So never ever click on your competitor's advertisement. Don't think that that person will lose his money and you will be ranking on SCRP. No, that is wrong method. What is quality score and everything you will learn in later classes. But for now, just remember that never ever click on your competitor's advertisement. It is wrong, it is unethical, and you will only be at loss. And this person, whoever you are clicking on, that person will be at profit and you will be at loss. So never ever click on somebody else's advertisement. That means on your competitor's advertisement, you should never click. And see what I told over here, one more thing, what I told over here, there is one way, if this person increases budget, then he can rank on first position. See, one more thing you should remember over here is Google Ads is a continuous bidding. Continuous bidding, that means bidding can happen every hour, every minute, every second also bidding will happen. It is not like normal bidding. See, IPL bidding happens once in a year. It's not like that. This bidding can happen every hour, every minute, every second also this bidding can happen. Because see, now assume that A is there, B is there. A is ranking at first position, B is ranking at second position. And this person wants to come on first position. Then automatically, obviously this person will not know how much A is bidding. B will not know that A is bidding for 30 rupees or 20 rupees. This person might increase his amount just like that. So what will happen? If he increases amount to 50 rupees or 60 rupees or 100 rupees, this person can increase his amount at any point of time. At any minute, at any second, he can increase his money. That is the reason Google Ads bidding is a closed bidding, and Google Ads bidding happens. It is also a continuous bidding. It is also a continuous bidding. And bidding can happen every hour, every minute, and every second. It is not like IPL, which happens only once in a year. So now, with the help of this disadvantage, whatever I have told you, what did you guys understand? There is no disadvantage in Google Ads. Even if you tell to your friends or relatives to click on your advertisement, it is profit to your competitor only, because Google calculates the quality score, ad rank, and CPC. Each and everything Google calculates a quality score. So when Google calculates the quality score, this person will be benefited and this person will be at loss. So never ever click on your competitor's advertisement. So with the help of this, what you can understand is there is no disadvantage in Google Ads. There is no disadvantage. For every disadvantage, whatever the disadvantage was there, Google has come up with the new things and they have removed all the disadvantages. So you can use Google Ads at any point of time, and there are only advantages with Google Ads, and anybody can use Google Ads, and it is a wonderful tool. So this is about Google Ads advantages, Google Ads disadvantages, how exactly Google Ads bidding works, and what else we have learned today. Normal bidding and Google Ads bidding we have learned. How exactly does SERP layout we have learned. What is the difference between SEO and SEM? SEM is search engine marketing, that means Google Ads, whereas SEO is an optimization. And what we have learned else? PPC we have learned, CPC we have learned. PPC is nothing but a broader network, whereas CPC is just a small part of that network. Same like internet and Amazon. Internet, with the help of internet only you are using Amazon. Same like that, if you want to use a CPC, CPI, CPM and all these things, you have to have this PPC networks. So that is the reason there is a difference between PPC and CPC. With the help of these networks only, you're trying to bring traffic to your website. So with the help of PPC networks, you're running your ads and you're paying money through CPC, CPI, CPM, CPV. And with the help of these PPC networks, you're trying to bring traffic to your website, and you'll be getting leads and all. And remember, Google prefers these three websites: age, traffic, and links. And people tell that there is no link between Google Ads and SEO. Yes, there is no link between Google Ads and SEO. Nowhere they are interlinked. But what happens is, if you run Google Ads, if I click, say, assume that this is advertisement. If I click on this advertisement, this person's traffic only will increase. What will happen if traffic will increase? Your SEO ranking will also increase. Even if Google tells that it is nowhere linked, somewhere indirectly it is linked with each other. Only in this term I'm telling, only for traffic it is somewhere linked with each other. Indirectly it is linked. And Google Ads, you can see top 4 keywords you'll be seeing and bottom 3 keywords top 4 advertisements you'll be seeing and bottom 3 advertisements you will be seeing, and in between 10 organic results you'll be seeing. Those are 10 organic results are SEO results, whereas top 4 and bottom 3 are Google Ads results. Here 7 slots are only there, only 7 slots, and there are lakhs of people in the competition. That means so many people will be trying to target a particular keyword and they want to run ad for that particular keyword. So that is the reason Google has come up with a thing called bidding. That is the reason. That's where bidding starts. And Google Ads bidding is a closed bidding. You will never know how much your competitor is paying. And impression is nothing but if an ad is visible, that means if something is visible to you, it is considered as an impression. If I press on this impression, that means if I click on that impression, then only it will be called as click. And in search network, only for click, that is only for click money will be detected. That is CPC, cost per click. And CTR, remember this formula, CTR formula, number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. So remember CTR formula, number of clicks by number of impressions into 100. And the return on investment is really high in Google Ads. And advantages are targeting. You can target your audience according to your niche, their location, age, gender, and everything. You can measure your audience from which device they are opening your advertisement and everything. And one more thing is return on investment is really high. There were disadvantages in Google Ads earlier, but now there are no disadvantages in Google Ads. Even if 1,000 people have clicked on your advertisement and your CPC is 100, but still Google has come up with a thing called daily budget. If suppose you have given the 1,000 as your daily budget, after 1,000 rupees exhaust from your account, your ad will stop running for that day. Your ad will be paused. Again, tomorrow your ad will start running. So here you will not be losing your money and everyone will be comfortable with it. It's according to the advertiser. If he is comfortable with 500, then he can go with 500. But least go with 500. Don't go with less than 500 rupees. And daily budget is 500 or 1,000 rupees. You can take 2,000 rupees. It's according to your budget. How much you want, you can go for according to your budget. See, now I have taken my daily budget as 1,000 rupees and my CPC is 100. My clicks are 20 rupees, 20 clicks. After 20 clicks, what will happen? My ad will automatically, it will stop running and my ad will not appear on SCRP. Again, tomorrow after 12 o'clock, my ad will start appearing on SCRP. Like this, it is useful for the advertisers and it is benefited for small business owners and all also. So that they'll not lose more amount of money. And one more disadvantage is if this person clicks on this person advertisement, if this assume that this person's daily budget is 1,000 and this person has clicked on this advertisement, obviously this person B will never know what is his daily budget, what is his CPC, nothing. We will never know. But what we will do, until this person's advertisement will disappear from SCRP, we will be clicking on this advertisement until it disappear. So what will happen? This person ad will disappear. Again, only this person ad will appear over here. But below this person, other person also will be there. Again, other person also will click on this person. Again, this person will click on this person. Like that, it's a continuous process. That is the reason it's a very big drawback. It was a very big drawback. Google was earning money, but it is unfair to the advertisers. That is the reason Google has told that one IP address, if you click from one IP address, if you click on a particular advertisement from one IP address, then only the first time it will be considered as a click. That means though you click n number of times, 5 times, 10 times, only for the first time money will be reduced. 10 times money will not be reduced. And again, tomorrow if I click on same advertisement, again money will be reduced. But for one day, only once money will be reduced. And instead of you clicking on this advertisement, you can smartly tell your friends and colleagues to click on your advertisement. But please don't do that. Google calculates quality score. So when Google calculates quality score, this person for whose ads you have clicked, that person will be only benefited, whereas you will be at loss. So never ever click on competitors' advertisement. You mind your own business and let him mind his own business. So that's it. This is about basics of Google Ads. Tomorrow we will learn structure of Google Ads and networks of Google Ads. Remember, Google Ads theory is also important. Without these terms, without knowing what is impression, daily budget, CPC, CPI, CTR, PPCs, SERP. Without knowing these terms, you cannot run ads. So make sure you go through theory classes also very well. So tomorrow we'll learn structure, networks, and what is the difference between Google Ads and Google Ads Express. We will learn all those, how to log into your Google Ads account and how to give a name to your Google Ads account, how to give access to how to give an access to your employee, because every time you cannot run ads, right? So if you want your employee to run ads for you, then you can give access to some other person also. How to do all these things. Then what is MCC account? All these things we'll be learning in tomorrow's class.